guys, it's Usernamekate. Welcome back to my channel. What a cold morning. It's very fresh out here. I think it's showing about 4 degrees. So it is not a warm day. Oh no. So I thought I'd bring you guys a little bit of a commuting video. I am on the BMW R90 Urban GS today, but it's not going to be a review type. I do have one of those in the pipeline for you guys. It got a lot of requests on my last community tab that I posted. Oh, so cold. As well as being quite a cold day today, it's awfully windy as well. I'd just like to say, if you're new to my channel, welcome aboard. I'm hoping that by the time this video goes live, I will have hit that magical 15,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy considering I was on 2,000 subscribers in March. So I'm extremely grateful to you guys that hit that sub button. So kind. So I was having a little bit of a think last night about what I could actually talk about on my ride into work. Because nobody just wants to watch Manchester traffic. And the traffic starts to build up. Yes it does, yes it does. Oh god. Brakes. Oh yes. Oh, one thing about this bike is, which I'll talk about obviously in my review of it, is that the Urban GS is very tall. So commuting on something of this seat height is very interesting. Constantly having to dab a foot down like, where is the ground? But hey ho. I like to live life dangerously, of course. Punchy little boxer engine. Hello. So one of the topics that I thought I could speak about this morning is new bikes for 2021. So I'll tell you what I'm excited about, and I'll ream off some manufacturers and what they've got coming out. It's a bit of a shame because this time last year and the year before that and the year before that, kind of a bit of a tradition, I'd always go to the NEC bike show for Motorcycle Live. And obviously because of the dreaded C word, that's just not happening this year. Great. So that is a time when all bikers flood to basically, it's like bikers mecca. We all go there, we all get to sit on the shiny new metal, look at all the clothes and the accessories and see what's happening, look at all the little stalls for independent, you know, companies and stuff. Oh, it's so exciting. But since that's not happening, I figured I'd just ream off some of my own stuff that I'm excited about. So naturally I'm going to start with BMW because it is my absolute everyday, so I can talk about it quite fluently, comfortably. It doesn't take much brain power. So things that I'm excited about that BMW are doing. Obviously they've just released the S1000R, the new one, and the G310R. So both these I'm pretty impressed with them. If you don't know what they look like, I'll insert a picture here. Now the S1000R has received a fair bit of criticism from a lot of social media users for it not having shift cam. BMW don't really think that the bike needs shift cam because the whole point of a naked bike is that mid-range and that torque, whereas shift cam's quite effective in the higher revs, so they didn't really think, I've got to get over here, they couldn't really justify that cost. So they rather would spend that money, you know, developing it elsewhere. So the headlight, oh, that is a sticking point for some people. A lot of people think it's gone very Japanesey. And to be honest, I saw a concept online and I thought it looked amazing, and I was just so hoping that they would do that with the headlight. Here's a picture that I saw, but obviously that hasn't happened. Now my crafty little mind thought, oh, I wonder if I could get an S1000RR front end put on the new S1000R. But then I thought, wiring loom of doom, adaptive headlights, man, I think it'd be a very expensive electrical nightmare. So I figured, nah. But I am very excited to ride it. Even in how it looks, I like it personally. Yeah, I would have preferred the more S1000RR front end, but it is what it is, and I've no doubt that it is going to ride incredibly. So yeah, bring it on, happy. Other things that BMW are bringing out, they've got the redesigned R1250 RT. Now, have you seen the dash on that? That dash is literally something else. It's got the, you know, integrated sat-nav in there. It's humongous. And also the lights on the front, I think they just look so tasty. So even though she's a bit of a big Bertha, I'm looking forward to riding it. I'm also looking forward to putting the active cruise control to the test, because that is a very bizarre concept. It's bizarre enough on cars, never mind bikes, so I'm intrigued to sort of be a bit of a guinea pig for that, get on it as soon as I can and just see how it works. Have you noticed I'm in this slow lane? I'm in the slow lane for a reason, because my commute is quite short. I'm trying to cram a lot in. Okay, other BMWs. Oh, the R18 Classic. Now, you guys might have seen my R18 video. I'll try and link it in this video if I'm clever enough to do that. If I am, you'll see it here. And they're bringing out an R18 Classic. Now, this is more of a touring cruiser, if you will. I feel like it's styled very similarly to the Harley Davidson Deluxe, with the way the indicators kind of sit and those like sort of little lights at the side of the headlight. But I've got to say, the way that BMW have executed the design on that, oh my god, I actually prefer it to the R18. I mean, if I saw the R18 with a bobber kit on, that would obviously be the preference, but I haven't seen one of those in the flesh yet, and I think parts to bobber an R18 are on back order, so I don't know when we'll be seeing the first ones with the bobber kit on in the flesh. R90 range, that's had a few nice things done to it. Again, that's got the headlight of the R18, lots of new nice colour options. Really funky looking range actually, can't wait to ride some in March. M1000R, oh, obviously I'm like really looking forward to that. It just looks so good and I'm just over waiting for it already. So other things, let's have a think. Ducati, oh, they are there. They have some nice things on the horizon. So the Multistrada just got the V4 engine. I'm a bit on the fence about the aesthetics of the V4 Multistrada, and the reasons for why is I really liked the scoop seat look. Oh, is that how it works? Right. Idiot. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted by that absolute carrot, yeah, so the V4, I kind of like the scooped nature of the Multistrada seat. The V4's got a bit more of a boxy seat. Not so much a boxy seat, it's just the angles of it. I'll put two pictures up on this screen so that you can see what I mean. But I've no doubt that that is going to be an incredible and capable engine, and obviously with a nice exhaust system it's going to sound filthy. What else are Ducati doing that have caught my eye? Oh, the V4 SP. Panigale V4 SP. Sexy. Swear to God, taxi drivers are out to get me today. He slowly just drifted into that lane. Ah, trials and tribulations of Manchester commuting, man. Would not recommend. So, that Panigale, oh God, I'm going to put a picture up. It's gorgeous, that colour scheme. Oh, I'm yet to ride a Panigale V4. I need to put it on my to-do list for 2021 because I haven't had the joy of it. Yeah, I've ridden a V4 before, but it was in the form of a V4 RR210, and that had a full Akrapovic system on it. You know, link pipe, as colour of the rainbow. Oh my God, it was so good. And that was one of the nicest bikes that I've ever ridden, to be fair. So yeah, there's that. Yamaha, oh God, Yamaha are causing some controversy at the moment with what they're designing. So the MT-09 sort of newly designed aesthetics were revealed on social media, and holy shamoly, they got an absolute slating. Like, genuinely, people are not liking that headlight. I'll post a picture. But again, it's not a bike that I've ever ridden. I need to broaden my horizons a bit. I would like to take it out and try it, so that is on the list of things to do as well. I'm personally not a fan of the headlight, but beauty is skin deep, and you can let a few things go if a bike performs like an absolute beast. So yeah, who knows. Oh, they've also dropped the Road R6. It's now, well, it's just basically the R6 that they've stopped, and they've now made it an R6 race, so it's not road legal, which is a very interesting move from Yamaha. It seems, I think, that with the technology that's being put into these thousands nowadays, and the power and stuff like that, and the prices of them, I think manufacturers are sort of not producing these sort of sporty 600s, and they're opting for other sort of engines and stuff. So yeah, it's quite a strange one. Yamaha have also brought out a Tracer 7 and a Tracer 9, and you know what, they look good. The dash on, I think it's the Tracer 9 has really got me intrigued. I'll post a picture of it. It's like a split screen, if my memory serves me right. Very, very odd, but very interesting. I haven't seen it before, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Kawasaki, they brought out the new ZX-10R and ZX-10RR, and quite honestly, that has also been getting a battering for the headlights. I'll post a picture of it here. No doubt that the bike is fantastic and the technology is insane, but yeah, it's that's been getting a bit of a battering. They're also bringing out the ZH2 SE, which I think is pretty cool. Again, I don't really know much about the specs of these. I'm just reeling off what I'm kind of excited to see and ride and all that jazz. Triumph, right, so they've got the Triumph Trident 660 coming out, which I'm really hoping to jump on that as soon as I can, because I'm really intrigued by that little beast. I think it looks so much fun. I totally get what market segment it's aimed at. I think it's priced right, it's designed nice. So yeah, I'm really, really keen to get on that. What else? What else? They're bringing out a Triumph Tiger 850. That's got some nice colour schemes on it. It's like red at the front and black. Looks really, really sporty and cool. Push this in here. Lockdown times. Let's shut the gates. Right, I'm at work. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I've missed really that's kind of interesting and has got me a bit giddy. Oh, the Aprilia. The Aprilia 660. Now that is getting a lot of hype. If you haven't seen 44 Teeth's road test of it, get watching that. That'll tell you all you need to know about it. Since I haven't got my glowy mitts on it yet. I think that's just a nice little summary to end my journey into work. A nice little roundup of things that I'm excited for 2021. Come on, Kate. Little leg syndrome here. There we go. So yeah, thank you very much for coming on that commute with me. Next time I do a video, I'll be on something a little bit strange again. So, oh, it does look good though, doesn't it? Damn. So yeah, on that note, this is Usernamekate, signing out. Goodbye.